everyone. Today I'm with my good friend Zach. We have made an insane discovery about one of the most neglected characters in media, however popular he is. His name is Gru from the Despicable Me trilogy. We have discovered that Gru, with his technology, can solo everyone in the anime Naruto all the way through the series. Naruto can most likely destroy a small planet or moon with somewhat extreme difficulty. Gru, on the other hand, has shown a definite feat of being a planet buster. Gru, without his extremely powerful technology, is proven to be shark level. Get that guy. Shark level. Like Naruto, I'm sure at the beginning of the series, I don't think if he spawned the 2,000 Shadow Clones, he obviously could be a shark, but seriously, Gru is insane, man. In the first movie, Gru with no diff stomps a shark with his bare fist. Yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, is without his tech. With his tech, he uses a very strong shrink ray to shrink the moon where it can fit in his palm. Yes, everyone, he can actually do that. It's insane. Gru can hurt a shark with his bare hands, therefore it wouldn't be so hard for him to crush the moon with his hand at his small size. Naruto himself has actually cracked the moon in half in the last, which is the last Naruto movie, obviously. It would be much harder to fully destroy the moon, even at Naruto's full power, which is crazy because Naruto he's really strong. But from what we've discovered today, Gru might be even stronger, or in fact, he is stronger. What do you have to think, dude? So this part is unscripted. We're going to discuss what actually goes down. So, like, Naruto is definitely the most powerful character in the series at right now in Boruto. Definitely. So he's obviously the Hokage, and most of the time the Hokage is the most powerful character in all of the villages. Let's just say Gru. Comparing like power to destroy a planet, Naruto it's really hard for him to destroy a planet. There's no feats of him doing it, so we don't even know if he is a planet buster. But we can assume by Shippuden, the end of Shippuden, Kaguya actually makes a truth seeker orb so large that in the data books it says that he can destroy a planet. Now, it's crazy because Naruto is probably more powerful than Kaguya right now, but Gru and Kaguya probably wouldn't even have a lot of difficulty. It was her last resort to destroy that dimension, which is the size of a planet. So, if you take Naruto and scale it off of Kaguya, he can probably destroy a planet with a lot of difficulty. Now, Gru, on the other hand, he has the shrink ray and the freeze ray. So, what he could do, if he couldn't even, he shrinks the moon in the movie, and he holds it in his palm. It's like a softball, ladies and gentlemen. A softball, okay? So, Gru, obviously, with his full power, he probably could crush it, but if it was like made of a really, really dense and hard material, he couldn't. But he could probably weaken it with his freeze ray, which is really powerful on its own. So yeah, he can freeze enemies, and it's very hard for them to get out, unless they're like Planet Buster at his level. Probably it'd be no different for them to get out. But seriously, he can use. He has the freeze ray. He has the shrink ray, and those are really powerful. Honestly, you probably didn't even need anything else. You also have the lipstick taser from Despicable Me 2, which is insane. His wife actually uses it on him at the beginning, and she's almost in a tier of her own. It's insane. So, like Gru, full power, beat a shark with his bare fists. Naruto could probably obliterate with shark with his bare fist, but Naruto doesn't have technology like Gru does. Naruto could probably use a Rasen Shuriken to destroy the moon, but it would be very hard and it'd have to be a very strong Rasen Shuriken. He'd have to use his full power. Now, Gru could just, what I said, he freezes the moon or shrinks it, and then freezes it, and then he crushes it. It's much different, and Zach, you have a Oh, Iron Man is much stronger than Naruto, I would say, with his Hulkbuster and his arc reactor. No, 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 bro. I don't think he can beat Thanos.
But
Iron Man can't stand against Thanos unless he has the freaking Thanos Buster, if that's even a thing in Avengers 4.
you see,
What does he know have? Okay, Tony Stark can build that easily. Okay, don't worry about it. This is not Marvel. This is Naruto. Okay, he solos Naruto. Okay, freaking Naruto is maybe at most a planet buster. Gru is probably even more than that. If he shrunk the moon, he could probably shrink other planets, like Jupiter or something. And that's just gas, so he could just freaking make it like the gas cloud go away or whatever with this freeze, right? Just freeze the gas and it's gone. Okay. Jeez, I don't even know if that's how science works, but God, like seriously, Gru is seriously a planet buster, and most of Naruto is nowhere close. Naruto does not scale to Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Z like super like Goku can probably destroy an entire universe with his ultimate instinct. But yes, yeah, I know that, but like seriously, Shaggy is God plus tier. So
okay, I have something.
what?
So he beat Michael Jackson.
That's not Michael Jackson. I think everyone had a problem with that. Okay, everyone knew it was Michael Jackson, but he wasn't. It was just a villain made up for the movie. He could moonwalk, but he's not Michael Jackson. Some people can moonwalk, but like this guy. Oh, I meant a discovery. If this guy can moonwalk, he could probably moonwalk on the moon.
So
So wait. I just remembered. What's his name? Vector. Yeah, that son of a bee. He got sent to the moon whenever it grew back. Oh yeah, let me get back to that. The moon does not stay permanently small. Y'all would be thinking that in the comments. You'd be saying it over and over and over. Not true. Like it's true, it does get back to its normal size, but it takes quite a while. And by the time it grows back, it'll probably be destroyed by now. He might be able to freeze it, which would make a difference. But yeah. Um, but back to what was I saying
Michael
about?
Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. He can moonwalk, and Vector can actually walk on the moon. So I guess he can moonwalk because he does that thrust with his crotch. So he's definitely at least he got that shark in there, so he's probably shark level plus. Um, Vector was I don't remember if he was breathing on the moon or if he had a helmet, but it's very possible that he did have a helmet. But if he can walk on the moon, he might be able to breathe. And Michael Jackson, I mean, I don't even remember. Michael Jackson is much stronger than that. So, and Gru had a little bit of trouble facing him. So, Michael Jackson can walk on the moon because he has the moonwalk, and he might be able to breathe. Therefore, if Gru could be him, it's very likely that Gru could probably breathe in space as well. And don't. That sounds ridiculous, but it's true. You guys gotta believe me. That doesn't change the fact that he's a planet buster.
Does that mean
Oh, definitely. Like no, Gru is he's not like Dragon Ball level. Like there's no way that he could beat Goku. But I think I mean Genjutsu. Let's see. If Sasuke uses a Amaterasu or something, Gru could just punch it like he did the shark and it would go away. The sheer power of his fist, and then he could freeze himself, which he could obviously break out of his own frozen state. So he could freeze the Amaterasu around him, and he would also be frozen, but he could break out of it. That's a counter to Amaterasu. Then, if Sasuke puts him under like a Genjutsu, he can, I think, like he wouldn't even be able to. He can react to it. And then when you think about Sasuke's Rinnegan, he can teleport himself, replace things with other things. Uh, it's well, maybe Sasuke could beat him, but that's not the point.
it's very
Okay,
unlikely?
it's still unlikely because Gru is really fast. He has a lot of rocket boosters. He can go into space. He can freeze Sasuke probably before, but Sasuke is the most that Gru would have trouble with, and it probably would be quite a bit of trouble. But I seriously think that Gru would pull through. But then you've got to realize that he has minions. Minions are extremely powerful on their own. They're like literally
Invincible.
they're not invincible, okay, man? Like they're Gru's not invincible. He can die, but like minions are very, very powerful. They're expendable because they suck, but they're really strong, in fact. There's so many of them, and they could probably gang up on Sasuke so Gru could just freeze him. And he has so many minions that it wouldn't matter if they're frozen as well, because they'll die and it doesn't really matter. So, but Sasuke, maybe you should, instead of freezing him, they should shrink him and crush him. Because but he will grow. Oh crap! Like seriously, if he crushes him before he grows back, it's very likely that he will win. But if he freezes Sasuke, Sasuke can use a Madarasu to get out. But he has a lot of counters. I don't think the lipstick taser would work on Sasuke because he has a lightning style chakra nature. But I think it would definitely work with Naruto. If you want to team up with Naruto, his lightning style lipstick taser could definitely work with Naruto's wind style. Uh, but yeah, I think that's probably about it. Wrap it up. He's solo as Naruto, or everyone in Naruto doesn't like Sasuke's the only problem with him. So it's really close. And I honestly like Naruto beat Sasuke. I would say don't get into a war in the comment section. But yeah, like Gru would have no diff against Naruto, of course, because Naruto he's not as smart as Gru. Like I mean maybe Hokage, but maybe Naruto can't make all the technology that Gru can, and Gru is probably pretty good at strategies if he can do all that technology. He's not Shikamaru level, but Shikamaru is not as powerful, could not solo beat Gru just with a strategy. But who knows? So, what do you guys think? Put your ideas in the comment section, and we will see y'all later. Have a nice day.